Yo, yo.
Hey yo. Um, okay. How you doing?
Good.
Man,
Good.
Rachel, I just met you like what, since the semester started, and I feel like I've known you for months and months. It's crazy.
That's probably because we do a video call like twice a week.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
We've done it at very special times.
Oh man. All right. Yeah, we had a good time, right?
Yeah, that's
The
fun.
video calls with our moments, you know. um let's see. Okay. So today, this week's lesson 13, right?
Yes.
Uh, how'd you feel on the individual prep thing?
It was easy. It
Yeah,
was different because it was like all independent samples.
yeah. Right. I thought it was for the part two in the prep thing. I thought it was kind of like repetitive. Like I feel like it was the same as last week.
Yeah.
Cause like I mean I know the importance of like going through each of the five steps of the design the study, describe data, blah blah blah. But I felt it was like kind of repetitive.
Ah.
Um, but do you have any questions?
No, because part two was super easy. Because it was like pretty much review, but it was like with independent samples, so it was like, I don't know, relating to stuff that we know so that we
Yeah,
can understand better, which is smart.
true. And the chapter's kind of short too. Like it wasn't that long. The chapter in the reading.
Yeah.
So I feel like everything else is like the same. Like just goes over each of the step, and then the SPSS, the Excel. Blah, blah. Okay, so should we move on to the quiz then?
Yeah.
No question.
Okay, so one and two are A, hobby. Well, except for you. Number two is B.
Yeah, number two. Yeah, number two. So I'm not gonna talk this week actually. So I, I can't. I had to be for number two.
Okay, I'll just do everything.
Okay.
What
I
requirements
mean,
must be checked
you
when
always
conducting?
do. You always do. So what difference does that make?
Nah, whatever. We talk the same.
Key. Sorry, I cut you off. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Are you kidding? Are you eating right now?
It's a brownie.
Dang it! Now I want to eat.
So eat. Go have a brownie. It's the
I
best breakfast you can get.
can't. It's like 10:38 here a.m. Too early for a brownie.
Nah, it's never too early for a brownie.
What? You're messed up.
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Comparing two means with independent samples, mark all that apply. What requirements must be checked when conducting a hypothesis test comparing two means with independent samples? One of them is it has to be SRS.
Okay.
Access normal distributed for each group, I
It's
think
the
so.
same. I think it's the same as with the last one and the one before, isn't it? It's like it's normal. It has to be normally distributed.
Okay, see ya. Uh,
Bye. Is that Rachel? Bye, Rachel. Have fun. Don't do anything crazy. Don't get arrested.
don't get arrested.
I'm gonna go throw a snowball.
Rachel and I both almost got arrested because we were on top of North Point with these guys that were throwing snowballs.
Yeah, that's pretty serious. My friend actually did, and he got arrested.
Yeah, it was scary, but we hadn't thrown any snowballs yet, so
Okay, good. Okay, so you're right. It has to be SRS number one, and the other one it has to be normally distributed. I'm positive.
Okay, and not the other ones. The sample size must be the same for each group. False.
No, that's false. Yeah, and then it's not greater than 0. That's not a requirement. So, so it's just those two.
Okay, the test statistic for a hypothesis test comparing two means with independent samples is a t-score. Okay, have I not been paying attention, or is F statistic a thing?
I know because it's only been the T score and this Z score.
Because at first I thought that said fantastic. I
Fantastic.
was like, what the heck kind of answer is that?
No. It's just the T score, the Z score, and the T score, and the T score is for the paired data stuff.
Okay. Two samples are independent if knowing which subjects will be in group 1 determines which subjects will be. No. Knowing which.
Not the paired data. The T scores. I think T score came up when we did the paired data as well as the I think it was a sigma unknown. I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, number 5 is B, duh. That's just English.
Yeah. Yep. Independent. Yep. Sweet. Look at you. Okay. Use the data, dentist office bills. Let you. Perform hypothesis to determine whether the mean bill is less than the mean bill at the Rexburg office. Which means we have the null hypothesis equals, and then U1's less than U2. Use low sig 0.1, so 10%. What is the degree of freedom? So, with this one, degrees of freedom, isn't degrees of freedom sample size minus 1?
Yes, because we were talking about that last time.
Yes. But it doesn't give us a sample size. Oh, well, obviously. Sorry. I have to open that dentist office bills first.
Yeah. The data file.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh man, did I close? Why did I do that?
I think. Okay, JK. I haven't figured it out yet.
Okay. Well, it's okay. That's what we do. I will figure it out because it's basically copy and paste. We have to use a quantitative inferential procedures. And you should copy and paste. The only thing is, which data do I copy and paste?
Like which data from the dentist office bills thing?
Yeah. Because it doesn't say, like, the other questions, it asks you, like, what is standard deviation for Rexburg? Or, but
Maddie was over. Just kind of sat out in the living room, and I was like,
is it
I'm
the
scared.
difference?
I was just gonna do my homework there. I was like, nope, this is Tyler and Maddie's time. I'm leaving.
That's good.
Yes. What is that for you?
Oh, never mind. 2 sample, 2 tests. Yeah.
Oh, I thought this was
I got it. I got this.
What did you do?
It's under the different tab. That's why.
Oh.
It's under the 2 sample t-test tab.
And then subtract it from 1. I mean.
Then it tells you. So, what's the confidence level? Oh no, it doesn't tell. Level of significance. Okay, I got it. The degrees of freedom is 37.996.
Soybeans.
According to the quantitative inferential procedure file. Um, 37.996. What's the standard deviation for Rexburg? Sample standard deviation. That's easy. That we can just calculate for Rexburg.
Equals standard deviation. Oops. Excel is like my favorite.
Excel.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Excel's. I like SPSS better though. Okay, I got 206.637.
Haven't calculated it yet. Let me do it real quick. Load faster. Okay, what did you get? 2.096 there.
Nope. I got 206.637.
Yeah, that's what she said.
I actually used the standard deviation function in Excel.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for it to load.
Oh, okay. And then
Okay.
the test stats is it's already on here. Negative 0.434.
Okay, for number 7, did you say you got 206.637?
Yep.
Okay, sweet.
So when I was over at my friend's apartment,
Mm-hmm.
there's this guy named Mark there. They've been talking about him.
Mark Zuckerberg?
What?
Right? Mark Zuckerberg. Facebook?
Yeah. Hold on.
The Facebook dude? Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh, the guy who went to Facebook? No.
Yeah. Just kidding. Obviously, he's not in Rexburg at North Point.
They've been talking to me about him before, and he's like a player, a man whore. Like, he'll find girls, ask them on a date, take them home, make out with them, and then send them home, and never talk to them again. He started hitting on me. I was like, oh, you weren't there for the conversation about me having a boyfriend. Oh, gosh. Like, huh, you're cute. Not even. He was not even cute. I'm like, no.
Okay, what number are you on?
You could put it on the toilet seat.
This is just poop outside.
Why?
I think some animal poop.
Okay. Did you already calculate the p-value?
Yeah, well, it's already all calculated when we calculated the DF, the degrees of freedom.
Oh. That's gracious. 0.333.
Putting ice cream on it helps it, like, reduce swelling, right?
Yeah, 0.33. You're right. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you said ice cream. Did you say ice cream or ice? It's ice, yeah.
I mean, ice cream might work too.
Probably.
Oh. I got more paper towels today. And Lysol wipes.
Oh, sweet.
Or Clorox, I don't know. So I sanitized everything. Like, I
With
touched
your sick coughing germs.
and Tyler was over, so like sanitize everything for that too.
Okay, what number are you on?
I just answered 10.
Okay, and you got
You failed
which
to
one?
reject it.
Yep.
Because
That is
0.3.
what's that? That is. You know why, right?
Because it's below 1.
Yep. It's above 0.1. So like because the p-value is above the level of significance.
Yeah.
And then question 11 is I think I've always had issues with this one. I don't know when to use insufficient evidence or insufficient evidence, but I think it's C. We have sufficient evidence that the mean dentist bills between two cities are the same.
Okay, wait.
It's either that one or it's B. We have insufficient evidence that the mean dentist between the two cities are different.
The alternative
Like,
hypothesis.
I can't think. Shut up.
Like, shh for a second. That you had used the alternative hypothesis. What is a correct decision based on this? Let's use. Did you say B?
I think it's C, but it's either B or C. I know that for sure.
B and C are completely opposite.
That's what I mean. No, they're not. They're the same. If you think about it, it says C saying we have sufficient evidence that the cities are the same, and B is saying we don't have enough evidence that the cities are different.
Oh.
They're saying the same thing basically, but it's just on different point of views.
I feel like it's B. Suppose it because isn't it B because we use an alternative hypothesis? So we have, or would it be C because we used an alternative hypothesis? Socks are all weird.
I don't know. You figure out that real quick. I'm gonna put the data in for the next one.
I can try.
You got this. Freshman dinner XLSX.
I have to tell you a funny story. I'm gonna mute my mic real quick.
Rachel.
Unmute. Yes?
All right, let's focus.
Okay. Focus.
Oh man.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I got all the rest.
For the freshman dinner?
Yeah, because it's easy. I just inputted the data in the quantitative inferential file, and then it just basically gave me all the answers.
Okay. Okay. So, did you get number 12 is the not equals?
Yeah, that's the alternative, is because since the null is equals, this one we don't know if it's less than or greater than, so I put it as not equal.
And then 13 you got 0.845, right?
Yep, that's the test stats, 0.845.
And the p-value is 0.410.
Yep.
And then you fail to reject.
Yep, because the p-value is greater than the level of significance.
Yep. Do, 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 do. Quietly.
Jinx! You're meant to win!
Fine.
Okay. Did you get the last two, the confidence levels?
16, I got negative 2.204.
Yep.
But I haven't gotten 17 yet.
Okay.
And I'm also still trying to figure out number 11.
Number 11?
What is a correct decision based on this evidence?
Oh, that's right.
We have insufficient evidence. Alternative hypothesis.
You have. Oh, wait, by the way, it's the same. You don't have to change anything. So when it comes to 16, 17, it's the same. You just use the software thing to do it. So because you got the negative 2.204 for the lower bound,
Yeah.
The upper bound would be 5.137. Did you get that?
Wait, why did you get 5.137?
Because the upper bound is once you input all the stuff and everything, and the software calculates it, you won't have to change anything.
Okay.
So you got the 5.137, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Didn't
sweet.
see it.
You're right. I don't know about 11. I don't know if it's B or C. I think it's C. It might be B.
That's what I clicked on
When
because I don't know. That one seems right. Was the correct decision based on this evidence? We have sufficient evidence that the mean dentist bills between the two cities are the same. Okay, that would make sense if we have sufficient evidence that the mean dentist bills between the two cities are the same. To use the alternative hypothesis, you kind of prove the other hypothesis.
if we reject the no, we say sufficient evidence. If we fail to reject, we say insufficient evidence to say.
Well, we failed to reject, so.
Oh, so we have to say insufficient. Okay.
So B, insufficient.
Yeah, it's B.
But how do we know if the two cities are different or the same?
Because they are the same, so we don't have sufficient evidence to say that. Because we failed to reject, right? So we failed to reject the no, which means the no is true, which means we don't have sufficient evidence that they're different. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I will submit this. Okay, we're done, right? I'm gonna pause. Stop this.